After several hours of proceedings at the Court of Appeal in Abuja on Wednesday, the five-member panel of the tribunal unanimously ruled to dismiss the petition, saying the petitioners did not prove its case beyond reasonable doubt. The party chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Uche Secondus, vowed to appeal the judgment, noting that the team of lawyers would study the ruling.
The team will study it and then we'll come out with official statement. This is what we are going to do.
Speaking on the judgment, Mike Ezekome, one of the lawyers representing the petitioners, said they would challenge the misvaluation of critical evidence in the judgment. According to him, appealing to the Supreme Court is as certain as death.
5 very good heads that have had this election petition. At the Supreme Court, there will be 7 very, very good heads that will hear the appeal from here. There's no question about that we are appealing this judgment. A lot of things are wrong with it. Poor evaluation of evidence, non-evaluation of evidence.
In the same vein, the spokesman of the Coalition of United Political Parties, Ikenga Ugochinyere, also rejects the appeal court judgment upholding Buhari's election.
Turned upside down and an insult and provocation on Nigerian people. From the totality of the judgment delivered here today, the Court of Appeal has lost the rare opportunity presented to it by the petition of the consensus candidate Atiku Abubakar to put an end to electoral fraud, leadership incompetence, and imposition of unfit leader on the people. By this judgment today, majority of Nigerians who had believed, though erroneously, that the judiciary was indeed independent, have been brazenly awakened to the fact and correct belief that the presidency had successfully hijacked the judiciary and Nigeria can only expect judgment, not justice.
Meanwhile, the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Adams Oshimole, while addressing journalists after the judgment, commended the tribunal's verdict and, however, appreciated the opposition for taking the matter before the tribunal, adding that they all have the opportunities to prove themselves.
For the outcome, we have never had doubt that our president won the election, and but let me appreciate PDP for going to court because listening to the judges, they've helped to, rather resort to self-help. They've choosing to submit to the judicial process to review their grievances. And they've had ample opportunity to lay their allegations, and they've had opportunity to speak, to prove those allegations. We've had opportunity to question those allegations, and the courts have arrived at the decision to the effect that the allegations were unfounded.
Other supporters also expressed joy on the victory of the president.
Some millions of Nigerians who supported us in the course of this petition. They encouraged us, and we are happy about it. They energize us.
It is declared now. So winner has a match because there must be a winner, there must be a loser. And all the same, because we are not talking about politics, we are talking about the judgment itself. The judgment as it goes, fine or good, but it's for the good of democracy. Then if the loser is aggrieved, then they can go to Supreme Court. So Supreme Court verdict, we finalize the OT.
The Chief Judge has already give the landmark judgment, which is a development for democracy. When it happened to APC, it's always democracy in check. But now when it happened to PDP, democracy is a development one that we used to have.
Amina Adamu, TVN News.